Hi, I'm with Kaylin Earls. Kaylin, what is the best prank that you've ever pulled or someone's pulled on you?
The best prank I have ever pulled is hiding in Cat Hire's locker until she came to open it and jumped out and scared her.
How long were you sitting in that locker?
Oh, for a while. An hour at the most.
Was it worth it?
Yes, it was.
When I was a freshman, my roommates, Becca and Moff and Kaylin, decided that while I was out, they were going to pull a prank on me. And it wasn't just one prank, it was like 10 pranks all at once. And I came back and I had these like sour gummies set on the kitchen counter. And, you know, like sour sugar stuff, you know, so they rinsed them and put salt on them. That was the first thing. And then they did that, and then they tacked my teddy bear up onto my wall. And then that would sound stupid because I have a teddy bear, but anyways, don't judge. so then they put saran wrap on my toilet, and what else did she do? She put pasta in my little Advil case, and they were just mean. So I came back, and all this stuff was wrong. And then one time they toilet papered my room, like legit toilet papered it. Like there was toilet paper everywhere. They just pick on me.
So people like to pull pranks on you?
Oh yeah, for some reason. They just love pulling
And you don't pull pranks back?
I'm not the quickest one, you know. I don't think of that stuff.
The best prank that's been pulled on me is when Laura and Becca TP'd my room. I walked in one day, my room was already a mess. I walked in one day, I had a test in the morning, I needed to study. I just walked in my room, toilet paper was everywhere. I was so mad I slept on the couch, didn't even clean it up.
Who do you admire the most?
My mom. I admire my mom because she is a hard-working woman, and I want to be like her.
Who do you admire the most?
Just out of everybody? Mm-hmm. I think out of everybody, I probably admire my dad the most because he works really hard and he never complains about anything, and he just takes care of us. And if we need something, you know, he's always just like, you know, go have fun. You're in college, go have fun. And he doesn't make me worry about anything, and he just works so hard, and I just really appreciate everything he does, and I just look up to him.
I admire my parents because they've been there throughout my entire journey through gymnastics, and they've supported me every step of the way, and they continue to support me while I'm living out my dream of being a Gymdog. And I admire my parents because they've had to put up with me for the last 20 years.
What would you say your best characteristic is?
My good looks, of course. No, I'm just kidding. But I guess I would say my smile. I don't know.
I would have to say my best, but also very annoying characteristic is that I'm very empathetic, and I feel for everybody. I cry on commercials. I watch this random proposal and I cried, and I just cry over everything. And so, I mean, it's a good thing sometimes, and then sometimes, and I just cry. But you know, I'm just very empathetic. I feel for people.
I'm willing to help anyone and everyone. I usually do things for others before I do things for myself.
What is the best characteristic of Cat Hires?
Cat is very kind-hearted. She's very considerate of her friends and just other people around her. Like, if I'm having a bad day, she's always there to help and pick me up in any best way that she can.
What do you think the best characteristic of Lindsay Cheek is?
Lindsay Cheek, I would have to say Cheek is very witty, because you say something and she'll just snap right back with a witty comment, and you're just totally caught off guard. You're just like, I don't know what to say to that. You win.
What do you think the best characteristic of Kaylin Earls is?
She's a competitor. She's always there to compete, and you can always count on her to hit, and there's never a doubt in my mind that she's not going to hit.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
When people stare at me.
Just stare at you?
Like, yeah. Don't stare at me when I'm like doing something and I just look over and you're staring at me. I'm gonna be like, what are you looking at?
Just like that?
Yeah, what are you looking at?
I don't like gross burps. I'm very disgusted by burps, and Cheek is also a very good burper, and I don't like that.
When people touch my feet. I hate it when I'm in a middle split and people touch my feet, or when my feet get tickled. I hate it.